welcome to my channel and to the making of Apocalypse 100 remastered version. Let's dive into the process. First of all, my name is Masha. I'm a filmmaker and I decided to introduce a new format here on my channel to talk about what I upload. Yesterday night I uploaded a movie called Apocalypse 100, a remastered version. Yeah, the original version is on my channel too. If you scroll back into 2020, it's a 10-minute version of oversaturated film footage. We shot it with Katri, my good friend from Berlin, who's also a filmmaker and artist. This movie was a perfect example when two crazy friends meet and do whatever, let's take a camcorder and just record ourselves. Back then I used a lot this little camcorder here, which is super cool and handy because, well, you can zoom with it pretty cool. Panasonic HD. It's super light, you can take it anywhere, so super cool thing. And anyway, so Katri and me, we met on a bridge and we just decided to perform and to do freestyle and free video art. I brought these two materials. I think you recognize it from the movie. I still have it. It's tulle. For the one who know my art, know that I'm a bit obsessed with tulle. I'm doing a lot of photographies with it and videos. I use it in a lot of my movies because, well, I think it adds some really nice dreamy touch. So maybe it could be actually a nice filter. Maybe I should just talk like that. Yeah, anyway, we even listened to some nice music. The Diva song from The Fifth Element. This alien character, the Diva. I just love her, and she's this character is one of my biggest inspiration actually. Yeah, so it's been a crazy day of us doing just crazy shit on the train without even cringing too much. I mean, back then we didn't even have this word cringe. 2019, I think this word didn't exist. The challenges during the shooting day, I wouldn't say we have had any challenges. I think the challenge when you do stuff like that is to go into the flow and to character. And I think for us, those props that help a lot to do some fluent stuff. Then also music helps. And just you have to vibe, of course, with the person you do the project with, so you don't really feel weird if you perform or do some weird acts in front of the camera, so that helps a lot. So thanks to Katri here that we're such a good team when it comes to those kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, the editing, it was quite a lot and a little bit exhausting, I would say, because when you edit something which is not scripted, it opens a range of unlimited possibilities how you can arrange the footage, and it's a beautiful thing, but it can be also yeah, it can be a lot, so you can just get caught up in the pattern of trying and trying, experimenting until you just can't see the footage anymore. So it was really nice to set a time limit for myself, okay, I'm gonna do a 2 minutes version, so it's yeah, it gets full pretty quick, this time frame. But yeah, also back then I was editing the version on Windows Movie Maker, and I think I really pushed the boundaries of that program because back then I really didn't like realistic editing. I didn't like natural colors at all, so I was always experimenting with oversaturation and also with speed, so how fast can you go, how slow can you go in the video. Yeah, somehow I feel a little bit that back then I was a bit more careless or courageous when it comes to those kind of crazy styles. I was like just whatever. Now some years have passed and I'm like, I kind of want to add more sense to things. I'm always conflicted between like adding text or not. I even like made a version with a poem.
We float around in the realms of endless possibilities.
But then after discussing with Katri, we decided that the text kind of makes it too definable. So that's, I think, the problem with words. If you add words, they start defining things, while when you have the pure image and the sound, it's way more open. Yeah, if you want to get an insight of an obsessed video editor. So let's see. Yeah, that's all the versions I made since I started to remaster it and until the final. That it's kind of funny and you feel kind of obsessed when you look at all those exported stuff. Yeah, so for the sound, back then I used to experiment a lot on this program called, oh my god, I always forget how this, like, it's very simple. I forgot it, but anyway, back then I was experimenting with songs and put them into, like, played them reverse. For the new version I decided to be simpler, and I really knew what I wanted. I wanted like some industrial Rauschen, like industrial noise. So I asked a few people, I asked around who can do this, and then my good friend Dominic was like, yeah, for sure I can do that, and sent me a really nice proper version, 7 minutes of noise, and I thought it's pretty great. I kind of start to discovering noise for like projects like that. While the movie is called Apocalypse, well, it was really, don't ask me about that. So yeah, check it out. I'm happy about your feedback, guys. You feel free to check out the original version, check out the new version, leave some comments, let me know what do you think. And yeah, then I would say that's it for today. Stay creative, stay wild, rebellious, and always remember your art matters. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, see you in the next one.